Hey everybody, and welcome back to Exercise of the Day. I'm one of your genesisgo virtual coaches, Ben Heithoff, and this is one of our coaches, Andy Held. We're going to go through a 4-part running warm-up series, and we have a special prize for you after the 4th Exercise of the Day series, so make sure you stay tuned for all 4. We've had a lot of feedback of people that are outside and running and jogging, and they haven't done that in a really long time, which is great. But we've seen a lot of people that have either had some little injuries here and there, or just haven't properly warmed up before they go. So this is a way that you can be faster as a runner, safer as a runner, and hopefully enjoy it a lot more as well. Okay? So the first thing to understand about running is there's a lot of joints involved, and you'll see as we go through this series, we're going to hit all of them that are going to be utilized. The first thing that we're going to actually go over today is doing some dynamic leg swinging drills, and also we're going to work on some ankle mobility as well. So Andy's going to demonstrate for me a leg swing, and we're going to go lateral first. So running is very linear. However, a lot of those muscles we have to open up in a multitude of areas. So he's going to start stabilizing, balancing on one leg, and he's going to swing back and forth. And notice his arms kind of counterbalance him as he goes and try and get that leg higher and get a little more range of motion. From there, we're going to switch and go forward and backward. And this one, start slow and work your way up. Don't try and kick as high as you can. And as you can tell, we're also neurologically working on balancing. Very good demonstration. At the same time as we do that. Now, if you are someone that gets a little tighter in the hip flexor, kick back a little bit more. If you're usually a little tighter in the hamstrings, kick up a little bit higher. So your intention and focus is dependent on what you're feeling. From there, we're going to do what I call a hip opener. So we're going to get a lot of those hip flexors and adductor muscles to open up. So again, you're going to balance. You're going to drive that knee up and out and open it up and then do it again, repetitive. And if you want to do just nice, slow, and static to start, that's great. And eventually you can add a little more height and a little more speed to it. Yep, really good, Andy. Now, that's pretty good on dynamic hip warming up. Now we want to get into the ankle. So I'm going to have you take a knee and a nice tall posture, and you're going to drive that heel down while you're driving that knee forward as far as you can. A funny known fact is you actually have 2 muscles that are part of your calf group, if you will. This is a great way to get your soleus, which is basically kind of underneath the gastroc and attaches all the way to Achilles. A lot of people hear about Achilles tendonitis or Achilles injuries. This is a great way to mobilize, get some blood flow to that area, and you want to hold it about 3 to 5 seconds. Don't just go static right before you go and run. That'll decrease your force production, make you slower, and we want to make sure you're running fast and obviously preventing any injury. So this is part 1 of our 4-part series. Come back tomorrow, you'll see part 2, and make sure you stay tuned for all of it. And again, we've got a special bonus prize at the very end. Thanks, guys.